With most I say, watch ye upon the generation of old, of any call upon the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and was forsaken, right? Watch ye upon the prophets of old, none did never, that no prophets, right, that call upon Yahweh Shem Yahushai was never forsaken, right? The Most High delivered Daniel, right, out of the lion's den, right? The Most High fed Elijah, right, with meat, right? The Most High basically fed Elijah with meat. And how he did that? By using the ravens, right? When the Most High basically brought up the people out to Egypt, you know, hey, he protected them, right? He brought them out from that great bondage that they was in, you know. He saved them from that great bondage that they was in, right? But back in Egypt, when he brought them out, hey, they had a set that was rebellious. Even though they came out, they was rebellious, you know. So basically, hey, that set the people that basically being rebellious, they're gonna be put to death. But we as the servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, hey, we trust, we hope, right, in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He's our strength, right, and he's our strength, you know. And we weak right now. How the scripture say, his strength is made known in time of weakness. And that's roughly quoting, basically I can't remember the exact scriptures, you know. And that's roughly quoting it. Right? That's how this quick precept there. Now we see the guy out, right? This is the book. That's up there?
No,
So, God.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 19 and verse 1, it says, "As for the ungodly, wrath came upon them without mercy unto the end, for he knew before what they would do, how that having given them leave to depart and send them hastily away, they would repent and pursue them. For whilst they were yet mourning and making lamentation at the graves of the dead, they added another foolish device and pursued them as fugitives, whom they had entreated to be gone. For the destiny whereof they were worthy drew them unto this end, and made them forget the things that had already happened, that they might fulfill the punishment which was wanting to their torments, and that thy people might pass a wonderful way, but they might find a strange death." Right? This reflecting on what happened in Egypt. Basically, us fleeing out of Egypt from Pharaoh, and Pharaoh and his men pursuing us. But when they pursued us, the Most High created a way of salvation for us and gave them their death. Alright? He split the sea, went across on dry land, and then closed it up on the Egyptians.
That's right.
You understand? And this is what's going to happen in these times. The Lord is going to, the scripture says, he knows how to deliver the righteous,
That's right.
but reserve the ungodly for the day of the death. You understand?
Ghana, that's what basically taking part now. You know? The Most High reserving a lot of people there onto that great slaughter. Right? Because hey, you're just being rebellious throughout. Right? You're being stiff-necked throughout. So basically, hey, for all their abomination, they're going to be destroyed. If they change not from the wicked ways. And because we've seen that the door slowly closing. Right? We've seen that basically the Most High basically withdrawing himself once again. Right? So the only people that have the Most High holy name, right, is the elect, right, is the prophets, right, that have been prophesying. Right? That's one of the scripture. This is the book of Ezekiel 12 and starting at 1. It says, "The word of Yahweh also came unto me, saying, Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of a rebellious house, which have eyes to see, and see not. They have ears to hear, and hear not, for they are a rebellious house. Therefore, thou son of man, prepare thee stuff for removing, and remove by day in their sight, and thou shalt remove from thy place to another place in their sight. It may be they will consider, though they be a rebellious house. Then shalt thou bring forth thy stuff by day in their sight, and stuff from removing, and thou shalt go forth at evening in their sight, as they that go forth in captivity. Dig thou through the walls in their sight, and carry out thereby. Right? Reading on, it says, in their sight thou shalt bear it upon thy shoulders, and carry it forth in the twilight, that thou shalt cover thy face, and see not the ground. For I have set thee for a sign unto the house of Israel. Right? You know, the Most High set thee for a sign unto the house of Israel. And when you set something as a sign, it's like going back into basically Israel. When the serpent bit them in the wilderness, and the Most High tell them, make ye a staff, that everyone that look upon it that is bitten shall be saved. Right? You know, hey, the Most High basically set up the prophets, you know, so hey, basically to show these people that hey, this is the guideline how to live. Right?
Yep.
We're just jumping down. And basically I won't go through the whole thing, but we'll just jump down and jump into verse 20. It says, and the cities that are inhabited shall be laid waste, and the land shall be desolate, and he shall know that I am Yahweh. Right? And we basically seeing that these cities right now, right, they're beginning to lay waste. Right? Because why? A lack of famine, a lack of bread, you know. They had this great virus that killing out a lot of people. Right? So with all this taking place, what happened? The cities will be empty. Right? We see in 2nd Ezra 15 down, a man shall desire to go into a city and he won't be able to. Right? So hey, we beginning to see the beginning of sorrows. And this is just the beginning. So imagine the end. And we seeing the people done crying out, they done bawling out, because why? Basically, they're seeing the bread being taken from them right before the eyes. You know? It says, verse 21, and the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that he have in the land of Israel, saying that the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Yeah, so you know, hey, while we were out on the highways and byways, hey, you know, these people always used to say, hey, these things ain't gonna happen now, right? These things ain't gonna happen in this generation or which generation or in this generation, because even if you ask their grandmother, you know, these old people don't have a saying. All of them have this old one fucking saying, you know. Since I was a little child, I hear it coming, right? I hear this man coming since I was a child. My grandmother before me, since she was a child, she hear this coming, you know. And that is the saying, what the scripture says. Right, son of man, what is that proverb that he have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. Right? So the days in prolong again. Right? And we see that the vision speaking right now.
That's right.
You know? We see that the vision speaking because hey, all these things that we told you, right? We see they come into light. We see prophecies unfolding before our eyes right now. Right? That is why the men of Yahweh ain't gonna be moved. Right? Because in time of this great destruction, right, we gonna be cool and we gonna be calm. Why? We had the comforter. Right? We had a comforter to comfort us. Right? So in that great tribulation that basically going to take part, the Most High, Abaratazar, you know, gonna be with us. Right? And he gonna be comforting us. He gonna be guiding us, right? Protecting us, feeding us. Right? Reading on, it says, tell them therefore, thus said Yahweh power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. But say unto them, the days are at hand, and every effect of every vision. You know? And this is those days. right? And every effect of every vision. You know, there's like the vision when the Most High was showing Ezra's. You know, when Ezra's thing, everything like, hey, woe is me, woe is me. You know, when the Most High was showing Ezra all the destruction are about to take place. You know, so the vision speaking right now. Right? So, hey, the Most High words, right, hey, it come into light. And you people yet still can't see. Right? You people yet still being rebellious. You could be destroyed if you continue to basically walk in the path of the ungodly. That's something there.
Yeah. The book of 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 5, it says, for like all that is made in the world at a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
You know? So everything have a beginning and everything have an end. Hey, that's like when the scripture say Esau is the beginning. It's like Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follow it after. You know, so we seen that Esau kingdom coming to an end.
That's right.
You know?
Yes, sir.
His kingdom is coming to an end, his reign is coming to an end. So basically what we had next. Right? But before we had next, right? All these destruction have to come to place, come to pass, you know. All the words say Abashimi Shai basically have to unfold. Right? And then the end will manifest. Whether
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
we being patient in spirit. You know why? We enduring. Right? Hey. And we waiting on Yahweh Shai patiently. Right? We watching diligently. You know, we're not being proud, we're not being puffed up, we're being humble. Right? We're being humble. You know, because why? We want to be exalted in that day. We want the Most High to remember us in that day.
That's right.
And that is the day that we are into right now. That is the day that we create, that is the famine. Because you people have no idea what's coming. Right? You have no idea of what's coming. Why you have no idea of what's coming? Because you scoffed at us. Right? Being out on the highways and byways, even yourself right now. Because this word is being, we still on fire right now because how? We still feeding the very elect. Right? Even some of you scoff at us on the YouTube. With the timing comments and these things, you know. But what? This is that great time, you know, when you can know who the true servant of Yahweh Shemel Shai is.
That's right.
Right? That's something.
Yeah. The book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 17 says, when the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I the Lord will hear them. I the power of Israel will not forsake them. I will open rivers in high places and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water and the dry land springs of water.
Yeah, that's what Moses basically doing because according to what we see earlier, the scripture said, look back, look on the generation of old, right? None did never call upon the all generation of old, look back on the generation of old, right? All who call upon the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai was not confounded. The Most High always find a way to provide for them. Right? Ain't something good now. That's when I find this quick precept there.
In the book of 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people, I might say, woe unto the world and them that dwell therein. In the scripture say, we are not of this world. Love not this world. That is why he tell you, love not this world. Because why? His sword and destruction of this world cometh. The scripture say also, the fashion of this world passeth away. You understand? And if it is, he was a man was marinating, you know, it was soaking, it was baptized in the vibration of this world. You know, it was under the philosophies and doctrines of this world. Woe unto you. Right? It says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, race wars, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men,
That's right.
and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. They ain't going to listen to no government leaders. They ain't going to listen to no so-called mayors or rulers of the earth. Right? It says, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride,
Like, yeah, 'cause we seen that right now. A man shall desire to go into the city and not be able. Right? Hey, we seen that all the airport all around the world shut down. And you can't say that you're leaving from one country to go into another country. You can't say that you're leaving from your village to enter into another village right now. Things too sticky. Get up.
so for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. You hear that? These will be head. These will be in.
This is what we in.
You understand? We can't say we heading again. These will be in. Right? You done seeing your car going to the cities. Alright, you done seeing men rising up in the streets. They troubled. Men afraid. A lack of bread. As the brother mentioned, in certain countries, they done closing down grocery stores. You understand? Certain things that you need, you can't get it anymore. It's hard to get it. You have to stand up in long lines. You know, it's a great inconvenience. And that is what the devil doing, you know. He's bringing a great inconvenience now to bring in the chip, to bring in his mark. And then he's going to label that. He's going to say, this is what going to make you get convenience in this life, taking this chip. Everything will be easy and more accessible as this a swipe of the hand. We see me about 7 more minutes, so we'll read a few precepts. And
that's how this quick one day. You know, this is the book of Luke. Verse, let me see, I will start at verse 22. It says, and he said unto his disciples, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body what ye shall put on.
That doesn't mean to just make yourself become a vagrant. But it say, don't worry, especially in these times. Don't worry about how you're going and get food. Alright, how you're going and, you know, take care of yourself. Because first, you don't take care of yourself. The most side is take care of you. Alright, every plate of food you eat, alright, everything you know you accomplish in this life, you give the Most High thanks to Wada Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Just recently, actually, I was sharing with the brother, I woke up from a dream saying, hey, to Wada Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It came out of my mouth as I woke up. Alright, because we was in a position of basically difficulty, and the Most High supply us with food. And this is where you're about to see the Most High going and take care of you. Because while he did his work, he had the Most High not justify your labor of love.
That's right.
Which he did show. Alright? And you didn't stop, you continued. You held on to the apostles' doctrine, you was obedient. They said the apostles urged us to continue. And you did so. So the Lord, he could take care of you. Being that you was sincere.
Right.
Right? You have one more there?
Yeah, we just bring this quick one in Proverbs and we close off.
Come on.
Due to the time. It says, this is Proverbs 12:1. It says, whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge. Whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge. But he that hateth reproof is brutish. A good man obtaineth favor of Yahweh, but a man of wicked devices will be condemned. So a good man obtains the Most High favor. You know?
Mm-hmm. Favor is going to be shown.
Can.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the same was edifying, you know. And you know, with that, we want to give our praise and glory and honor
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of great soul that you will. With sanctification to the Akim who is pushing this word all day. Because the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. Right? Until next time, I say Shalom.
Shalom.
No, Mawat na babal.
Mawat la baba.